Join us as we sail the Great Barrier of the Pacific from San Francisco to Eureka. It was surreal sailing under the Golden Gate Bridge alongside a massive ship, and it really showed the perspective of how big the bridge is. We managed to get the staysail up as we motored up into the wind, and that helped to stabilize the boat. We even got a nice passage dinner before heading to bed. That night we did 4-hour watches, and I had to watch from 3 till 7 a.m. The conditions were a lot worse than forecasted, and after 2 pretty rough nights at sea, we decided to pull into Eureka. Crossing the bar at 2 a.m. was pretty eerie, but we made it safe and sound. The next morning, after catching up with some sleep, we put the tender aboard, hopped in, and headed towards land. It was awesome to get off the boat and to go start to explore. We anchored the tender up on the beach, grabbed the surfboard, and started walking towards where we thought the waves were. On the way, we passed some locals driving RC cars off the dunes, which is hilarious to watch. We walked along the pier and found a good place to jump in without getting slammed by any waves. Had to wait for the sets. It was pretty slippery with the kelp and the seaweed, but managed to paddle right into a wave, which is awesome. It was a super cool spot, no one was out, and it just felt so grateful to get some surf. It felt like such a reward after 2 hard nights at sea to paddle straight into these waves, so close to where the boat was anchored. As a surfer and a sailor, it was amazing to realize a dream I've had for so many years, to be able to sail and surf in these wonderful places. Beyond stoked, we headed back to the boat for dinner and to prepare for our onward journey the next day up to British Columbia.